SALFORD City, founded in 1940, located in Greater Manchester, owned by the class of '92, and now your boy Red Lads is taking the managerial role at the club and is now ready to take the club to new heights. Going into the first season, the owners have made two main goals for us. The first goal is that we have to gain automatic promotion to EFL League One, and the second goal is to reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup. And with this team I don't think it's impossible, but with below average performances in the pre-season, it's finally time for our EFL League 2 debut.
Salford are just one of several teams who think they can get promoted this season. It's going to be competitive. Are you boys good enough to go up?
We definitely think we can push for promotion this season. Going up is what we're all looking to achieve after all.
People are wondering why McAleeney is still getting picked for the starting 11 when he's obviously struggling so badly on form. Are you expecting to see signs of improvement soon?
Every player has ups and downs during a career. I believe in McAleeney and value what he brings to the team. I think he'll play his way through this bad patch and be back on form soon.
Thank you for joining us here today, guys. That's all we have time for.
The time has finally come. Salford City vs Harrogate Town. A league opener with high expectations from both sides of the pitch. The league opener was off the charts, and the game was off to a good start of chances. But well, the game had more passes than a high school note. The only score was in the boredom category. It was like watching a thriller movie without any plot twists. Just 90 minutes of anticipation for a punchline that never came. And it all ended 0-0.
Your first game in charge of Salford, and it finished in a draw. Do you feel let down by the result, or do you think the boys have made a decent start?
First game and we're trying to do things a little differently. We just have to remember that this isn't going to happen overnight, but we're headed in the right direction. No, we aren't. With some mixed results and only 9 points in the bag, we're in 15th place. And with our next game against the current first place Stockport County FC, we had a lot to prove if we wanted something close to automatic promotion. But after 8 minutes it was the Ammies that were in control, and then this happened. Callum Henry scored the opener after only 8 minutes of playing time, but unfortunately for us our control wasn't continuing. Bad defending and then this happened.
Oh shit, not good.
Come on, man.
But the Ammies wasn't done. We weren't playing this for only 1 point. We wanted more. If we wanted automatic promotion we needed a reaction from the players. So after some prime Barcelona and a little bit of luck it was there. Bolton was there. And in the 90th minute we have the chance of closing the game. But then, Smith fumbled the bag.
Boom.
And yes, it all ended 3-1. What a bounce back from the lads. I love it.
Treat me like white teeth.
And the winning streak continued. 2 wins with clean sheets before the third round of the Carabao Cup against Brentford isn't bad. It was time to beat the odds. The underdogs were hungry and ready for war, and the passion of our fans echoed through the stadium, creating an atmosphere charged with hope. But it was Brentford who dominated, and with a free kick to Brentford in a dangerous area it was a key moment for them to bring them in front. But can they turn this pretty good opportunity into a goal? No, an easy save for Cairns. I mean they don't call us the counter-attack masters for nothing. First Cairns with a beautiful long ball to our physical monster Bolton, who then completely outbodies Henry in a one-on-one duel. He just needs to keep the pace and then look for a cross.
Oh yeah! That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class. A wild celebration for a goal from his wildest dreams.
And a penalty was given. Stupidity and ignorance is what it is. But can Cairns save us and hold the Carabao Cup dreams alive? The answer was no. But luckily for us it wasn't enough. It all ended 1-1 and it is time for a penalty shootout. It was a shootout with a lot of great penalties. One after one. Top or bottom corner. There was no one who looked like missing. But then, it was Christian Norgaard's turn. and he missed. Flecken had to save the next penalty or they were out. The 23-year-old Scottish midfielder Elliot Watt had the chance of closing the game and sending Brentford out of the Carabao Cup. But he missed. And so did Hickey. Salford had the chance again. Well, that was it for our Carabao Cup journey, but as we head into the January transfer window we see ourselves at a very good and acceptable 4th place in the league, and as usual some players have to leave, so Matt Smith went to Villarreal's B team for £270,000, Conor McAlhenney to Sheffield Wednesday for £440,000, and last Curtis Tilt went to Kerajimric for £490,000, and those money went to buy the former West Ham centre-back Frederick Alves for £540,000, but it didn't help as we got knocked out of the FA Cup by Leeds United.
Many months later.
We are out of the EFL Trophy, Carabao Cup, and the FA Cup, but we are currently second in the league with only 2 points behind MK Dons. We need to win our last game and MK Dons needs to draw or lose if we want to grab the league title.
How will your team approach the final game, considering that winning, coupled with MK Dons' draw or loss, could secure the league title for you?
We're approaching the final game with a one game at a time mentality. Our primary focus is on securing a win, and if MK Dons stumble we'll be ready to clinch the league title. Mansfield Town vs Salford City, a chance of winning Salford's second trophy in their entire history, and all we need is a little bit of help from an NPC. I mean from Newport County. The game was very one-sided. We controlled everything. We literally had chances left, right and center, but chances weren't enough. We needed a win if we wanted to lift the EFL League 2 trophy. It was just like the ball didn't want to go in. But then, in the 89th minute this happened. And it was all over. We finished top of the league. MK Dons had fumbled the bag and lost 2-0 to Newport County. The moment we have aimed for from the beginning of the season is finally here. Alex Cairns lifting the league trophy. The champions of the EFL League 2 is now ready to take on the EFL League 1. But that will be in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed the video then like, subscribe and comment below if you have some ideas or feedback for this series. And by the way we have nearly £6 million to play with in the next episode.